Ichimoku Kinko Hyo. In this video, you will learn about the Ichimoku Kinko Hyo indicator, how it is calculated, and how to interpret its signals. The Ichimoku Kinko Hyo was developed by Goichi Hosoda, a Japanese journalist writing under the name Ichimoku Sanjen. He developed this charting technique before World War II and offered it to the public when he published his book in 1969. It is a versatile indicator that defines supports and resistances, identifies trend direction, reflects momentum, and provides trading signals. Ichimoku translates as a glance or one look. Kinko Hyo translates as the table of equilibrium or balance table. So, with one look, chartists can identify the trend and look for potential buy and sell signals within that trend. 3 key time periods are used to calculate the 5 individual plots used in the indicator. These time periods are based on the trading conditions at the time the indicator was created, Japan, in the 1930s. At the time, a trading week was 6 days instead of the 5 days we are using today. Some traders may wish to alter the time periods to reflect this change in trading days. The default periods used are 9 periods representing 1.5 weeks, which could now be changed to 7.5 periods. 26 periods representing 1 month, which could be changed to 22 periods. And 52 periods representing 2 months and could be changed to 44 periods. The Ichimoku indicator consists of 5 different plots. The Tenkan-sen uses a default of 9 periods. To calculate the Tenkan-sen, add the highest high and lowest low of the last 9 periods and divide them by 2. The highest highs and lowest lows are the highest and lowest values of the specified number of time periods. The second plot is the Kijun-sen, which uses 26 periods. To calculate it, add the highest high and lowest low for the last 26 periods and divide them by 2. The third and fourth Ichimoku plots create what is known as the Kumo, or the cloud. The first plot, Senko span A, uses 52 periods and is calculated by adding the Tenkan-sen and Kijun-sen and dividing them by 2. Senko span B also uses 52 periods and is calculated by adding the highest high and the lowest low of the last 52 periods and dividing them by 2. These lines are referred to as leading because they are plotted 26 periods in the future, and their difference forms the Kumo. Senku span A forms the faster cloud boundary, while Senku span B forms the slower cloud boundary. The fifth plot is the Chiku span, which has a default period of 26 and is simply the current close plotted 26 periods in the past. Take a look at the plots on a chart. We have the Tenkan-sen, which is the closest to the price, and then we have the Kijun-sen. Senku span A together with Senku span B form the Kumo and is plotted 26 periods ahead of the last close. And the fifth plot is the Chiku span, plotted 26 periods behind the last close. The area between the 2 spans is the Kumo, or cloud. There are 2 ways to identify the trend using the cloud. The trend is considered down when prices are below the cloud. When prices are inside the cloud, then the trend is said to be neutral. And the trend is considered up when prices are above the cloud. The second interpretation of the Kumo is based on the color of the Kumo, which gives an indication about the strength of the trend. The downward trend accelerates when the Senku span A, the green cloud line, falls below the Senku span B, the red cloud line. This situation produces a red cloud. The uptrend strengthens when the Senku span A, the green cloud line, crosses above the Senku span B, the red cloud line. This situation produces a green cloud. Because the cloud is shifted forward 26 days, it also provides a glimpse of future supports or resistances. Regarding the signals of Tenkan-sen and Kijun-sen, A bearish signal is generated when the Tenkan-sen crosses below the Kijun-sen. A bullish signal is generated when the Tenkan-sen crosses above the Kijun-sen. The Tenkan-sen and Kijun-sen can also be used as supports and resistances. The Chikou span is simply the close today plotted 26 periods back. When the Chikou span is below the prices, the trend is considered to be bearish. When the Chikou span is above the prices, the trend is considered to be bullish. Many traders use the crossover with the price as a buy or sell signal. To summarize, the trend-following signals focus on the cloud. In general, movements above or below the cloud define the overall direction. If prices are above the cloud, the trend is bullish, and if below the cloud, the trend is bearish. Within the trend, the cloud changes color as the trend ebbs and flows. The uptrend strengthens when the cloud turns green, and the downtrend strengthens when it turns red. Crossover of Tenkan-sen and Kijun-sen generates signals. A bearish signal is generated when Tenkan-sen crosses below Kijun-sen, and a bullish signal is generated when the Tenkan-sen crosses below the Kijun-sen. Movements above or below the Chikou span can be used to generate signals. When the Chikou span is below the prices, the trend is considered to be bearish. When the Chikou span is above the prices, the trend is considered to be bullish. All 5 plots of the Ichimoku Kinko Hyo can be used as supports and resistances. In our next video, we will talk about the parabolic stop and reverse indicator. Thank you for watching.